let's see. So, what are we talking about? All right. I just wrote a little notes here. Something about the new currency that they're going to be creating. Who is it? Brazil, India, Russia, China, and South Africa. So I was just thinking of that energy here. Okay. It's also like a scary energy, like I told y'all something about, but yeah, we got girl talk and separation here. So this got to get cut, whatever this is. I feel like even some people, this could be dangerous because some people could be acting like they're attached to this and they can be making up their own preferences or they can be making up their own something here. So Wata and these other people, they have put, yeah, because it's like paradise. So I'm picturing like for America, this is not true here. Okay, so Paradise Hammer, a runner, and Heart with the key. So I don't know how to read this information, but this is just a channel to learn. Okay, because a lot of people are making moves without being clear on what they're doing with people's energy, and I don't like that. But we have acts in reverse. I hear something about it's too late or something, so somebody could have signed you up for you know, I feel like this like some parents signing their child up for something that their child don't not quite clear on what it is. Or somebody trying to play somebody mama or daddy. We got engagement ring in the reverse, so this could be somebody that could have tried to kick you to the curb and try to just steal well, stealers or still use your energy. This could be somebody trying to connect feminine energies onto me, acting like they're girlfriends, but they really want to be me. They really want to wear my skin or something, or pick up on my energy or be in my business. It's almost like you're not going to be able to, again, this is from a spiritual aspect. Like I'm not going to be able to have my own thoughts. Like at first there might have been some energies, like I see it like a group of special children or something here that people have been studying on for their whole life or something like this. These could be originally gifted children by God. And these people been poking and prodding with science. And also I feel like the head child, the one that like 11, right? So I was thinking either me or a masculine is that energy, okay? And it says two, so there might be two, okay? And then something about somebody's ex or something here. So like I said, me and a masculine, this could be my ex or something that have been, this could be old school energy. They might be trying to come up with something new here. Instead of letting us engage on one accord in real life, these people have done something to try to keep us away, keep us indebted if we're not going to cooperate or something like this. A hand of cards. Yeah, so somebody might be showing somebody's hand here. And then there's something about ascending here. So it may be like old school people or the elephant energy that we picked up last week, showing these people's hands here, what they're trying to do with their energy. These are two people that might have some very intoxicating energy. They were naturally gifted, or again, the energy could come from me or this masculine, okay, or whatever this is. Okay. I see Iki. So it could be like something about Inky, the god. Okay. Something about Astro or Astro. Okay. So I don't know. Like I said, I feel like when I posted that picture earlier about 11 surrounded by those boys, it's like a bullying energy. So those boys could also be girls or transgender energies. And it's almost like these people, like I said, they block me from my gifts and then they empower these children to beat me up. It's almost like I said, it's like America went to go get bitches from another country that been studying witchcraft and secret things or something for a very long time, and somebody brought them in here to, you know, rough up or beat up or slow down or bully America. It's almost like that, like they brought feminine energies from other parts of the world or from other something here in order to attack America, the American Empress slash Emperor. I feel like that's what it is. They knew about a day where change was going to come. Things were going to get cleaned up. Somebody was going to assist in the helping of what we can do better for our children. Start, because again, like a lot of older people are already gone. You know what I'm saying? They're already done for. So, you know, my most thing, I keep hearing my grandmother saying, protect the children. I also think there's a masculine energy that wants me to be like a Miss Hannigan energy, you know, somebody that don't have no love life because you running a orphanage or something. It's kind of giving me the energy of God not letting the adults into heaven, but letting the children in. And Moses had to turn those parents around at the gates. So there was something about a registry here. Okay. I feel like somebody's like, don't let people know your whole plans, but if they're already in your head, watching all your thoughts, then they already know. So this is how these people have had for the 2 years an advantage to know what God is planning on doing through his natural child, the chosen one. So what they've done is wrap these people around the chosen one. All these women, these could be foreign women or other women. They could be famous women that you thought were American, but they're really not. They've latched onto our family trees and they're here now and they're trying to empower over me. And that gets me upset because if I see children in the crosswires of harm in my lands, if adults, if God gave grown-ups freedom, we all supposed to have freedom of speech. Okay, so you're trying to silence me while you're harming the land and the resources and the children and making it like other things and other countries are better, but everybody surrounding like vultures, America. So where the vultures are is where death is. You get what I'm saying? The list of these 5 countries don't include America. It's like they were here to rape and pillage America, even the administration. And I feel like now after the administration has been run by some, I told you guys the administration is more powerful than the president right now. That president is under some type of handler energy. Could be a feminine energy. That moon energy. One of these ratchet ass females that's cleaving onto my energy, acting like they somebody. And got this masculine even okay with probably attacking me or blocking me or had at some point in time. It's like this could be the one that they took away. And they could be having somebody under some type of, but there's something about, I'll read the list of the things that came up after I read this definition in etymology. I think I looked up, currency. And then I looked up registry. And then I think I looked up, currency, registry. Goodness, there was something else that I looked up. Hold on. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll just read the keywords, okay? But it really just had me think about resources and human beings being resources as well. And that these people are done. And also when I was seeing the whole energy of, and I feel bad about this, but I don't know why I feel this. Because I was thinking like, damn, how did we get from like Putin supposed to be having a war to then Vladimir, I mean, not Vladimir because that's his name. And then not Netanyahu, not Netanyahu. I keep wanting to say his name recently. I don't know why. Maybe having something to do with Israel. But Zelensky, okay? And then it made me think about something here because I feel like on lower levels, people are vilifying or calling Satan or whatever. It's really hard to see, but there's absolutely this devil energy that don't want to be that way because they actually see somebody as a Queen of Cups or a Queen of Pentacles energy here. Okay, and I feel like God is shedding a light. This could be the energy that I keep hearing this song, Be Nice to each other, but somebody just wanted to have that approval so they can get something, finances or something else. Somebody wants to be over me. Somebody wants to control me, the core center energy. Like it's what this is, okay? And then also maybe reject. This is either me rejecting that energy because of the, not the fear, but the knowing that there has been no sit down here. Nobody can't say nothing to my face. It ain't nothing. If you ain't saying nothing to my face, what I'm saying, matter of fact, I like to be recorded and shown to people this conversation. It could be private, but I like whatever it is to be recorded and shown to people so you can know that when a motherfucker came to ask me about whatever this is, I was awake and I was in my right mind. I wasn't in no get out energy. I wasn't in no sunken place. I wasn't asleep. It wasn't in a dream. Somebody came to me directly like I'm talking to you here and talked to me. And that's how they got the conclusion. Anything else in the rest of my whole life that somebody made a decision on me that's not for my advancement or my betterment got to be on hold. So this could be, like I said, somebody rejecting me, rejecting someone, or me rejecting them, or you rejecting them. You get what I'm saying? All right, so this could cause some type of something in heaven because I feel like somebody's acting like, yeah, I talked to this person. I asked them clearly. Because, you know, like there was like, oh, Biden, you know, you said that inflation wasn't going to be a problem. You said. But like I said, this could be, like I said, something in heaven. But they're looking at somebody as more of a threat. I'm showing them who the real threat. I'm a threat detector. I'm the motherfucking pentagonal head. I'm the motherfucking protector. I'm Sekhmet, the protector of the father and the lands. and somebody trying to act like I'm the person that is the problem. But see, many times I feel like they've been able to rouse my energy or rouse that lion. And then, you know, they give something to this person to put her back to sleep. Or I heard forsaken. So there might be a masculine energy that has tried to hurry up and forsaken me because they didn't see this coming. Somebody could have blinded themselves real quick and didn't see something coming. They thought I would ruin it so bad or something, or something like this. It's like something about funny about keeping me in the dark or keeping me in a daze or drugged or something like this, while they have been doing these workings here. Okay. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands sitting right in my hand while I'm talking. So this could be the Queen of Wands aspect, and there might be an aspect of the Queen of Wands that's a darker side that these people don't want to be shown here. So I heard, I was like, I need my, like, I was saying how my name is Shay Seeking. Seeking. You can get Seeking out of that. And then something about a fucking king. Okay, I know that's foul language, but whatever. That just was coming to my mind. And then somebody was like, "Oh, I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me." And then also, that's that PIMP song. And then it was another song about, what did he say? Return of the Mac, okay? And then there was another song. So this is somebody like acting like they could really be a pimp or a player like they do with these other hoes ever in their life in my face. You know what I'm saying? This somebody I probably didn't even know they was attached to me. I didn't. You know, and then you want to turn around and use that language with me like you could ever in your fucking eternal life go there with me. You know what I'm saying? Like some man, because I feel like they wanted to feel like, oh, this person has been pretty much, you know, possibly a taken care of wife or at home mom or something. Right? So that's how somebody wanted to, like, it can't even be me leaving from, like, say there's two masculines that are arguing the heavens about what should happen with me. It's some weird shit going on here. Like somebody should just own me instead of paying me my portion. That I feel like somebody left me a portion of theirs when they left here some kind of way because they knew that these people were going to do this. Yeah. It's something like this, to remove all the power from the feminine energy so these people, like that 50 Cent movie, so they can take over the country. But you didn't build it. You didn't build with me. I don't recall. So what you trying to do is take away my destiny. And I was just looking at those pictures that I put up of Martin Luther King and me. Okay? Not together, but I took some pictures and it ended up that one of his pictures was right next to mine. And I'm thinking, well, that time-traveling prophecy of somebody's daughter being president in 2024 or something like that is not too far-fetched, because some of us, like I said, look, we got the world card energy. Some of us, like I said, were formed prior to being placed in our mother's womb, because there was going to be a time like this to battle. But I feel like these people have used science and man to remove me from the battle here. And also make people, like, block me from my original gifts to make other people stronger than me. So that, again, it says in that ancient writing, I don't know if it was the Emerald Tablets or something else that we were reading, that their plan was to take the energy away from the Holy Spirit and disperse it amongst many so that it could seem like it's not that special over here. Okay? So that person wouldn't get... Now, these could be even celebrities that are worldwide known, but they couldn't let me be just worldwide known as the son of God or the chosen one. You know, it's just something like this here. And I feel like the hold has been that these people have made I told you guys, like, about people that ruin things when they go into foreclosure. This is what I feel like. I'm just telling y'all, we're just talking spiritual here. Even assets of mine or records of different inheritance that could have came in from these different forefathers or fathers. They have taken that, they have just totally, completely ruined it to make themselves very comfortable. Underground bunkers, out of country homes and villas or whatever like this, to live off with other feminine energies. Because like I said, nobody has been building anything with me, to my knowledge, right? So there's no jealousy here. It's just like, come on, man. I'm not leaving here with nothing. I'm not. You guys these people have taken a whole reign or something from me for the past some odd years since I was a teenager. Like, this is somebody supposed to be fucking probably rich and famous and never had to wash a dish in their life here. Okay, and some people have stolen that, even brought the country to a crumble or to like a standstill or something like that during that time. It's something very strange. Now, I'm not saying it's a twin flame. I'm just saying these could be organizations, intricacies, and industries that had something to do with this. And now, since they're done raping and pillaging and touching and things like this, now they're going off to try to take whatever they've gotten here. I'm even just looking at this crystal because you know these crystals are like calcified or I want to say minimized of like bone and other elements and stuff like this that are in the earth. So it made me look at this like blood or some. It looked like blood is in here or something like this. If you really, cause I like rocks and stuff like that, digging in the park and stuff like that. And you know, a lot of times, like there's this one park that I go to. I think there's a Holy Grail energy there, and like a water fountain, but they closed it off since I was over there snooping around and enjoying it. They closed it off. Okay. So I can't have access to it any well, you can't have access to it any, and I've been that way for hundreds of years, but they just came in and renewed the park and made it more into a dog park than a natural forest preserve. But I, you know, digging around in some of the ancient, I feel like there may be tombs and things there. Um, I like to look at the rock and the stuff look like arteries and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just it's something that I do. Okay. So maybe I'm just like a person of discovery, maybe a Christopher Columbus energy, but not on that level. Maybe this is why I can have a different point of view as to what they taught us in school. It was all a way, I feel, for fallen energies to shift the minds of, you know, because I'm hearing what if they told you everything, what if they everything they told us was lies. Okay. So I try to go to a different, we got perseverance here. Okay. So I don't know how to, whether to think of these people as trusting. I don't know if it's like a group of energies. It makes me think about in Revelations when they crown that beast or they crown that woman with the cup. I don't know why it's got to be such a big secret. Ain't like nobody gonna remember anyways. People forget shit so quick and everything like this. Like, you know, they enjoy making it feel like I don't have a part or I don't have a say so or I was not supposed to be in certain meetings or connected to a certain collective about certain things. They enjoy making it feel like the sun is powerless here and that these people are in charge. Okay. So we have gifts here. Okay. So somebody could be blocking gifts. You know how they took, I think they did something to 11's gifts on there and then sent her off to California or something with Will, I think, or whoever it was that she went there with, okay? When her father was away or something like this. Because they thought that she had died. So we have pride. There is something about pride definitely here. I don't know if this is gay pride or pride in general here, okay? That is coming up. And then we have Merlin here. So I just wanted to pull from my dragon. And I don't know what else this is, this deck. Wisdom in reverse. Yeah, and that's what I feel like they're doing. But loneliness in the reverse too. So there might be love coming. Okay. It's like also letting these people know exactly what's due for them or what they're working towards. But they want me to have to take all these challenges or these chances here that it just seems very unnecessary, I feel. And then also loneliness, like again, there's something about people dying of loneliness in Japan and stuff like that. So again, this loneliness could be, again, somebody might think you're lonely because you don't deal with people. You may not like to deal with people. You might like to be selective with who you deal with and who you let in your energy. So this again is making me think about, I know that I'm never alone, but this could be, like I said, they could have separated somebody from a group of people that is their soul tribe. Or like I said, they're trying to build a new collective, or they are also, I'm gonna take this one, or they could be trying to secretly implant other energies in my dome. Okay, Queen of Cups energies here to take my deepest thoughts and secrets or something like this, like they haven't been doing, like industries and intricacies haven't been doing it for a long time. And now that I figure out and I know that they owe me billions of dollars, they want to run off and try to act like, you know, but all it takes for these people to cut my channel off or something like this, and then I'm asked out. So that takes away freedom of speech right there. So that's something that got to be solidified now, no matter what somebody is talking about, because you could choose to watch somebody or not. That's how I feel. We all grown here, supposedly. So this could be what this is here. So let's just go ahead and pull on it, okay? You know, they could be also trying to dismantle anything that is American and just turn it into a third world country like Trump said. We got honesty, okay? But somebody could have, I don't know, if just flipped over to the side. So somebody could have been being honest, or maybe they're not being honest, you know? I know that these people like to make you talk on talking points that could make other people uncomfortable and can make a whole group of people that's under mind control take some kind of heed towards you. I can tell when these people, it's like the music changes, the energy around me changes, the family changes, people at the restaurants change. They're very rude. People on the streets are very rude. It's like these people can control the narrative of my life around me. You get what I'm saying? And they keep sending people make the world go round or something. So it's kind of like an abusive nature. It's kind of like I'm the type of person that can't even be left in America or no other country alone anymore. Like it's like celebrity status damn near, because with the type of protection that I feel I should have. Presidential or queen energy, elite something. It just is what I feel like. There's a group of children, which source is saying that is a part of this group here, that because of the different because I was driving with my daughter and I saw this guy one day. I don't know how my whole wheel popped off or whatever, right? And there was a guy that came out, like a farmhouse. It was like a farmhouse, and a guy came out of his farmhouse, and I don't know why I felt like it was like a rake or something. Okay, yeah, because I'm hearing rake something. Okay. And it's so funny because I just put a video up of some like teaching children how to do like surgery on like Play-Doh or something like this. It's like some skills or crafts that you can do with children that teach them how to do surgery. And it's like layers of clay or Play-Doh or something, because there's something about clay here too. Okay, in that definition for in the definition that why is my brain going to fart? Currency. Okay. So all right, so it was saying how, and I just had posted that before I even got on this video, like 20 minutes ago or something. So again, I noticed that they use a little rake to hold somebody's belly open. And I told you guys, I always have a problem with my scarring. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing, isn't she lovely? So this could be also, like I said, that energy of there's this new show. And I put it up on my Instagram today. We're twin sisters. We're doing science projects and learning how to make babies out of thin air, but it's not really out of thin air. They're using certain people's DNA and genomes to start with. So even if you got to this point now in this day and age where you're able to do something out of thin air, you've created your whole company for the past some odd years off of somebody. This is like a spouse of mine. They kidnapped this person. He got Stockholm syndrome. They send him to start working with the Russians or working with some spies or working with somebody here. Okay. Because I was just thinking how I just still don't understand the Putin and Zelensky beef. Okay. Is it all fake anyways? Just to put it's a distraction, like while they ravage people like me of their eggs and their energy, and then get mad when it's spoken about in public, like they talked to me or consulted with me, who these people did not create. You might have been testing and playing and injecting or doing something, but there was a more higher power that I feel has something to do with the way that I was created. So I don't know. Somebody could be somebody's muse. I don't know if this is like a swap with Satan and God. Listen, I don't know, y'all. Okay, there's something here. But I think it's called Dead Ringer, if I'm not mistaken. The show is okay, because it made me think about when I saw the cover. It made me think about the red blood that's at the tip of the baby Christ world energy, because that's what it is. People have watched this Christ energy grow up their whole life. People have been able to touch or do something here or be peaceful with this energy. And now that this energy is saying, hey, there's something that you guys have of mine that's due to me. Maybe even it was inherited already to me. I need that. It would not be something like you could just go to Target and pull up a baby registry and find yourself on here. This is something that somebody was supposed to bring. This is people blocking messages here because they don't want somebody to be in peace. This is also people that feel like because they've been able to sneak around your energy for so long that they control you or something like this. But my gifts and my whatever I have, my research was supposed to be used for, I feel, this land. And somebody's trying to make me think I'm from somewhere else or to go somewhere else and give that gift, or I'm not welcome in my own home. And it made me think about Dick Gregory, I told y'all, saying this bitch is my mama. I don't know nothing else. And I feel like these people have been ravishing or raping and pillaging the ideas, the thoughts, things that God put in my mind maybe once after these people are gone, that secret stuff for America. And then some of these people that were acting as like kinfolk or something like this coming around, thinking that nobody should have that much power. It must be shared with everybody, with Musk and all these people and Twitter and all this shit. I don't know what they got going on, but I feel like there's something that been hijacked or stolen from me. And there's people on a regular, everyday motherfuckers on a regular level that been even able to tap in or have access to my energy some kind of way that's inappropriate even. And it's something that's going to be due. And everything that's due to me, they have another doppelganger energy. And somebody keeps saying, what does it matter? Because I'm a thinking, feeling person too. I put in all the work to try to wake up these people and bring them out of Egypt or some other kind of way of thinking, out of a slave mentality, to start thinking about things and doing things like this or whatever. Why the fuck should I have to be? I'm the one that thought I'm the one that was in love with my twin flame to for the first time. I felt like a matching amount of love and honor and respect and a connection. Whether it was fake or not. I don't think it was always fake. I think money came in and something. And I feel like they have another female that they built in a Build-A-Bitch workshop, and she has my identity or something like this. It may be the one with SC because I have two different documentations of how my name is spelt. I didn't do it, but it was how I was when I was born. And somebody could be using even I heard tethered, or even somebody could be using what do you call it? Straw man kind of effect here with the arguments of the straw man. I think we read that here. How people argue with a straw man as if it exists, but it don't exist. I feel like that, but somebody wants somebody to trust them here. Somebody could be using an alias or something like this, but this person has been, and I don't understand why I can't, because I was thinking about that energy of like a rich man can't make their way in heaven, and I'm just gonna keep it like that because I know what somebody's gonna do is try to paste together my words to make it sound like something else, which that's illegal too. Let the shit run and rip from my mouth the way that it's coming out. I don't need you to patch together or something like this, especially if I didn't ask you to. If I'm not aware that that's what you're doing, then again, you could be doing anything with my words to make it seem like I'm saying anything. You could be putting 10 minutes of my video together, acting like, that's all it was, like it wasn't an hour and 30-minute video, and you really would have to listen to the whole video because of the way that I speak in my hobby way, because this is a hobby. This is a gift. This is prophecy. This is something. It's not a profession. So the way I'm delivering this is very grafted to the artistic way or the kaleidoscope way or whatever this is, a view of how I see the world. It's like my stuff. That's how I know when people take my information or my stuff. So what does it matter is because I'm the one that is not able to just go into a bank and just say I'm somebody and take money, or I'm the one that's not seeming to be able to get jobs. I'm the one that's seeming to not be able to have growth on YouTube. I'm the one that's seeming to not be able to have any type of growth in a relationship or anything. It's like the curse is really these particular overbearing people and it's a lot of these men, because I'm thinking about like anybody will do something, but they don't know that I don't know that somebody has done something to break me up from my soul tribe, even possibly, right? And then also, like I said, even if there was a promise of one of these masculine energies being able to court me or have me afterwards or something, like I feel like they did something where everybody spent the block already energetically to get their recharge for the next some odd years, like 40 years, like we read in the Bible, that they sent them to get vials of something from somebody or something for the next 40 years. And so that means that I have to suffer, or it's easier for them to keep me under surveillance or keep me tethered or stuck to one place or one man or one type of lifestyle or something like this after seeing what I've seen. And it forces me then to, again, who do you talk to? So it forces me to then, if these people don't want to talk to me, like it says in the Bible, then I say it publicly. But somebody's complaining about the public something. Well, come see me. Why? What is your problem? Because I know I have something to do with this. You have something to do with me. So we have patience here. So somebody might want you to be patient, but it's no time to be patient anymore. All right, somebody might be in fear, okay? And then we have something about imagination. So just my imagination was just on. All right. And then we got the universe and destiny here. So I feel like this is somebody that's trying to control the universe, but the universe, again, can end up being frozen or blocked or something like this. Because this is like a whole bunch of people, like I said, coming together under the one energy to try to water down or overpower God or act like there's no existence of it or something like this. All right. But we're just going to pull those. All right. Somebody could have been mirroring your energy, but I feel like these people can't do it anymore, but they have everything they need. I keep on hearing songs that keep saying shit like that. Okay. So there's a failure here. Like, that's like what we read even in the cards. It looked like such a victory or a nice thing here, but the Eight of Wands was coming towards whatever it was. So these wands represent different, to me, intricacies and industries in the world, community, federal, national, churches, people, communities, organizations that would be now attacking someone. It's like the father forsaken. Look, that's what I'm saying. Somebody stole something. Maybe this got something to do with somebody running off to another place or something like this. Okay. So we got this sword energy, because like I said, if they cloned or if they bopped this masculine over the head 2 years ago or 4 years ago when we moved in this house or whatever this was a couple years back, they could have taken this person to try to teach them something in the government. And then now this person end up messing around with somebody else or building or getting shit with other, that could be invigorating. If some bitch come in and show you how to steal, kill, rob, and you getting away with it, or something like this that your wife couldn't show you or something like this could be invigorating to someone. But it could also be letting you know that you thinking that you're doing something, and then somebody could even be evil towards somebody now. And you thinking that you're doing something to hurt me, but this person already 10 years ago knew that you was a subject of theirs. So there was something about subjects here, that they were supposed to come in on you at a certain time, do what they did, and take you away from me or whatever we were supposed to be doing. So how can somebody be hurt? Like, how can I be hurt to the core like that if I know now, we got lost in reverse because somebody was envious, and maybe they're not envious anymore. And maybe that's what this is too. It could be a masculine that's used to people following their orders, but didn't want to regard the beauty or the grace or the whatever it was that was in this person that they had with them, a wife. It could be even a person that they want to be with. I don't know. I just feel like this is what this is. But somebody don't want to lose somebody. And here we go with this unicorn, this white unicorn again here. I told you I feel like this is wisdom, and I just saw wisdom in reverse too. So somebody really trying at this with this new whatever this is. Okay, just make me think about the divine order or the green deal in reverse here. So let's see about this loss and envy too. Empathy and bliss. So somebody may be having empathy, or they may not with being empathizing with somebody at some point in time. Okay. And then we have bliss. But I feel like it's just for a moment here. Somebody just came in for some energy, or this could be also energy harvesting, baby bounty energy. Okay, because somebody is not in regret for something. This could be leaving your situation or going to another situation, whatever. And there's a death or ending to something. Either you or you and this person, or like somebody's regretting or was regretting something and they're not anymore. Okay, this could be like somebody was with somebody, you or somebody else or something, and then they went towards somebody and then they thought they regretted it, but they find out, no, this is what it's supposed to be. Wait, this was, wait a minute, what happened? Somebody could be waking up and now they don't regret meeting you, because somebody could have been like well off with somebody else here. And then they feel bad when they met you, they got deterred or something. Like, again, I just feel like something about forgiveness here. Okay. But somebody's like playing, I don't know, spinning, somehow a spin or spinning a block, or I don't know, a spin is about somebody or something. I don't know. Somebody could be feeling guilty about something here. Like this could be somebody that was adjusting to be in a, yeah. And then we have service here in reverse. So somebody could even not even, maybe, you know what I'm saying? It's like you letting your friend say, hey, you know, you got the new bike or something like this, and your friend want to ride your bike. and you really want to say, you really want to say no because it's your new bike. It's your new bike. 'Cause I remember having one of those banana seat bikes, like a strawberry shortcake or something like this. I don't know. But and then my big wheel too. My big wheel, okay? I remember that motherfucking big wheel. And I'm about to say bull. That big wheel. And I remember probably around the time when I had that big wheel out there on that motherfucking street on Jackson. And I remember that's probably like around the time when I stood up under that sun in front of that motherfucking house and had that conversation with God, okay, about being a part of the army, okay, when it's time, okay. So yeah, something about happiness. Like, I'm just a vintage girl. I mean, that's just me, okay. So, so let's see what this is about this energy here. Because like this is a lot of people could be like festering around your energy or something like this your whole life, but you never knew that you had this brilliant something around you because it never really benefited you. It's something that you could tell throughout your life. It benefited other people. And now that you feel like, it should benefit you to a certain limit here, people are like, oh, you're just a gold digger, money hungry, or you're just trying to do something just to get anything. But it may be, again, in America to preserve a certain group or race of people like the Jews. This could be after a Holocaust, paper genocide or otherwise. And why wait 100 years? There's some people that need to be preserved right now. There's something about preservation here. Did it come out? Something about preservation. There's something about preservation, okay? Yeah, protection and preservation here. Because even yesterday, like, really, I told you I stopped writing in my journals, but yesterday Source had me writing some stuff up real quick, okay? And I'm not going to say what it was. They probably already let somebody see it because, again, like I said, this gives the benefit of other people to take other people's ideas, plans, business, thought, things that God wants somebody to do. It's like these people have now probably taken it and, that's what they do. I don't know. It just seems like that's what they do. I don't know if they want to take the clout, like they want to like say it's like their idea or something. I don't know. Because they stole the money or they got your money or something and they just going to do it without you. But there's something about the way you are going to do it. It was something from the beginning of this, the way that me and this masculine was going to do it, the way that our children would have looked, the way that this would have been. So it's the mindset that they would have had. What it was supposed to be all about. And I feel like people just got off the chain. Maybe even this masculine's got something out of it or something like this. But I don't know. It wasn't meant for me not to end up with anything, but I don't think it was meant for people to walk away with things either of mine. So we got the Magician here. We got this Black Panthera energy here with the Seven of Swords here. I want to see what comes out though. But this could be like having something to do with like South America energy. But I feel like this is something in reverse because even here we got like tigers or cheetahs or something. Okay, and we got this ultralight beam, but we got this sneaky. You know what? I'm going to see what he's talking about. I'm definitely hearing Amaru, Pac Amaru, running up that hill. Ten of Wands. It's going to make it hard for somebody to get to a certain destination or something here. But we got this swooping energy here with this Ace of Pentacles here. Just make me think about something like very, I don't know why this is so pretty to me. I like this, one of my favorite cards because I like owls. So I don't know what this is about this here. Ace of Pentacles. It seems like there's 3 compartments to this. 3 generations, 3 something. 3 generations or something. Like I said, somebody could be storing up something here. This is like a yellow jacket though. Something about race cars or fast cars. Something about a yellow jacket here. Storing up something here. Japanese cherry blossom energy down here. The Eight of Wands with this girl standing over her father, or this spouse standing over her spouse that may be faded a little bit or something like this, or a brother or something like this. A King of Swords in reverse, so like a king something trout. This could have been a fish that had his head underwater and it was feeling fine and now it's not. Because some of these people, once you plugged in with them, it's supposed to be, if the energies are with me, they're not supposed to be with anybody else because there's something sacred about it. And I don't mean even sexually. I'm just saying there's something about a sacred knowledge, a sacred of something here. But when you put these other people or these other energies in the mix, you don't know what you're dealing with. And this could be why a lot of people have left the building or something. And I can still feel like a King of Swords energy almost. There's also a Black Crow energy here. And I feel like this might be a reader that I just got introduced to that's sitting on the head of this person here. But this crow or something is, or this could be, hell, this could be a masculine energy. And this is, I could be their crow or something. I'm hearing Flight of the Birds or something. So somebody, you know, it's like crow energy, like squawking or something. Again, cartel energy. So this is like bullying of a cartel or something like this. Because a vehicle or vassal tells, they may get stitches. This could be aliens, or they may get stitched up or something like this. Not to be used. Do not enter. Don't feed the animal or something. But they can't put me in no position, like I'm saying. These, but I feel like this feminine energy that I just seen today, this is that black raven with this crown. It's almost like somebody want to denounce somebody from like American Eagle or above stat. Even if you're gonna have me as a bird anywhere, bitch. You know, make sure you get it right. The bald eagle, like I think people used to laugh at me about having like kind of short hair throughout my life. And that's, bitch, probably because I am the motherfucking bald eagle. You know what I'm saying? But I also think about that image that was getting shared a long time ago. It was like an African, this woman had African phenotypes. And she came in and she took the American eagle. Okay, now, so I guess it depends on how you look at it. If you think it resembles the government and and you forget about the natural aspects of the bird, and that is our bird, you know, it's not going to be, the American eagle probably is not going to be found unless somebody planted it there anywhere else. If you think about it, that aspect, with us African warriors woman coming and grabbing that bird by the neck and shaking it, it's like, nah. Somebody didn't know. Like, again, the only thing they can use, this could be that person, that Kamika, whatever, a scientist woman, coming in at the last minute. Then now we don't hear nothing else about this woman after we didn't let her in the laboratory amongst Americans. So I'm hearing something about some shots. Like, what did somebody put in that shot? Now, this could mean somebody put something in your drink, or this means that somebody put something in some shots or something and somebody changed it. Like the booster shots did something else to people here. You could even see, look, all these shots fired or shots or something coming towards these two fish that are trying to get somewhere. So this could be a community of people beating up on these people, but actually these people were the ones that come and warn these people. Like, again, a Jesus Christ energy came for the lost sheep only. Excuse me, if you really think about it. It's what it says. So, excuse me. This could be something like that. Jesus is king, so don't cast your pearls to swine. And then something, one of my pictures in the kitchen that was crooked one day, and I don't know how it got that way. It said Back Bay or Back Bay. Now, this means sitting on the dock of the bay. Somebody could be like, I'm seeing like the Three of Wands here. Somebody waiting for the ships to come in anywhere in the world. Okay. But it also made me think about, because the other picture, the white horse on my wall was crooked too, which I told y'all that scene kind of looks like the death card if we really break it down. But it also makes me think about the clear horse on Cuffit on the cover for that. And so again, somebody could have been thinking that somebody was like their white stallion or something like this, or their white unicorn or stallion or something like this. But in all actuality, this person could have been a pig or something like this. And so they cast their pearls to swine. That could have been grafted into somebody's bloodline. Grafted themselves onto your house, your actual house, or the house of Israel, house of Judah. I mean, house of Judah, house of whatever it would be. Okay. What else do I want to pull? Oh, let's pull from this one too. Yeah, I raised a bet, and somebody is the Joker. So like I said, obviously there must not be any rules, and I feel like somebody trying to instate them. It said new rules, but I didn't know the old ones, so the rules ain't for me. So you're not gonna put no rules or no nothing on me. You could, like I said, this is people that's like talk to you like, ain't that how they talk in the fucking Peanuts cartoons? I don't know what the fuck you saying. So that ain't meant for me. You could talk to the rest of them people. You could talk to the rest of them people. Okay? Somebody is a witch. Somebody's dealing with a witch. All of them witches. Okay? We have the skull of stars here. Infinite possibilities. All right? And then we have a mummy. Change. Let's see what comes out. Something about midnight. In reverse. Oh. Midsummer. What was that movie with not Selma Hayek, but and from Kill Bill, okay? She was in that Heredity movie, The Watchtower of the South, in the summer. So this sunflower energy, okay? But this could be something that somebody's saying you wish you would have kept it or something like this, okay? Because I feel like things change with the season here. Like I'm hearing girlfriend, you know you were the best I ever had. I'm out the door, baby. That's other fish in the sea. Okay, girlfriend. You know you are the best I ever had. Oh, oh, oh. So we have hand fasting here, a union here. So I don't know if somebody tried to do some shit like this with somebody here. I don't even want to know what this means. This is like some people going into some 5G or 5D or something like, I don't know what this is. This is like, I've been telling you, I've been feeling like a Lord energy is trying to get me to go into some world, techie world or something. And I'm not even done with this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. And this what I'm telling you, somebody is trying to make it like it's too late. You know what this made me think? Ooh, this made me think on Legacies. When Lizzie, okay? When Lizzie, because I'm telling you, there's something, okay, well, I see what they did. They tried to swap out the energy here. Possibly with this one of this unique or somebody like this. They try to swap out the energy with who Hope Michelson is, the Michael son or Michael in the son. So that's why this bitch put that thing up there. But no, it's not the case. You took something from me. You motherfuckers going to jail. That's what you going to jail. Stop trying to sugarcoat the shit and stop trying to, stop trying to. Cause I said, why is somebody sending in this heavy energy of flattery? It ain't working. It's not working. See? Because I told you, you can't use my energy like you do with the rest of these bitches. That's why you was trying to take it and build bitches in the workshop. It's a difference between a all energy and those bitches that ain't really no kin to me. It's a difference. So somebody's just like, no, we got to be able to put some. No, this is my show. This is my thing. This is my motherfucking. What he say? This is my thing. What? Now, I feel like there's a masculine energy that could have been dealing with even the 23 energy. It was always that person in 23. All this person, all right, with this, or 23, 20, 46, or 40, or something like this. And then it was always, and then now it's this other energy. But it can never be the real energy. It can never be me. You know, and I'm never a pick me. And I'm never a chaser. And I'm never no fucking body that's gonna be played in my face. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Well, just give me my motherfucking portion then, man. Like, this is somebody that you got to be in competition with me then. I mean, I look at you as over me or equally at some point in time. But now it's almost like certain respect for certain motherfuckers. Like, if it ain't me, I don't, because that don't make no sense for you to take motherfuckers that's beneath me and put them in a position that's above me. pretend that you care or you love me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't grab on to anybody that's just saying anything to me about a motherfucking thing. Your actions got to match. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. I'm probably the most clear thinking motherfucker on this planet. I don't have time for no games. I don't. I'm serious when I love. I'm serious when I do whatever. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm a all around really a good individual to, you know, hang out. Like, there's nothing I can't. I look on the outside and I feel like the people that have a problem with me is the people that got problems with themselves. And when I speak about them problems, you get mad. That's why they don't want to hear what the real father got to say in the book. That's why they building bitches in the workshop like they just got it out of their dome or out their temple when they got. I go to the book. So if I go to the book, bitch, you got it from the book. So let's stop trying to degrade and act like we're not all getting something from this text, the Bible. You want to give the something to Egypt and all this other shit. No. Because no matter what you're talking about, even we go back to Mesopotamia, the shit is up in here. So we got the lamp here. Somebody could be holding a lamp. Now, again, this could be, like I said, some of us may have been on a battlefield and we have lost certain gifts. They have been pumping you up with stuff to, you know, mess up your gifts or something like this or whatever. I don't think it's not nothing that can't be fixed. And if the people will feel really horrible, like Marilyn Rose said, it's you men that made me like this. You should be very feel bad about it. So it's that energy, like people gonna realize. I can't sit here and cry a river about the fact that damage has been done. You're right, bridges been burning. Now it's somebody's turn to cry, but it's not gonna be me. Somebody's sending that shit in heavy. It's not about to be me. And anybody sending that, I don't know what you heard about me, but you won't get $1 out of me. This is like the cocky end of that mail that see that you got close or you almost close or you at the point where you may be able to conquer them with their bullshit that they didn't conspire with all these people against one person in the background. Maybe even false accusations, maybe forced entry of certain vassals and shit like this to try to ruin something here. And I said in my post, you damn right. Ain't nobody talking about no dollar, nigga. I will have it all because the buck stops there. Somebody could have dipped their toe in at the last minute, like I could handle this or something like this, and you about to sit your ass right over there in the corner to the rest. You either take the motherfucking knee like everybody else or get the fuck on. And that's just what it is, okay? It's almost like that every fucking knee shall bow. Just because it's a female, I mean, you know it now. So I don't know. These people knew my energy before I even fucking knew, so don't play stupid with me. That's why they trying to hurry up and get out of here and make some other currency. So let's see what this currency is talking about. Then we're going to reiterate on just these cards here. So it says run, flow, rare, trinity. Okay. It says from person to person, public, a medium of exam or something of exam. So this is like taking my brain and opening it up for everybody in the public to see. I keep hearing this is America. It might even be at a point now where people have raped and ravaged my mental here, brainwashed or something like this. And people are like, there's nothing here. What do I want to? But these are scavengers. These are vultures and scavengers anyway. You think God going to allow for that information to sit up in there? It's either they took it, but it's okay because again, anything that God make can be replenished. So whatever you talking about with your science or something like that, motherfucker, you talking about this brew energy mixed with another energy. So first of all, you got to be the same energy. And since I only have one sister that only got the same mother and father as me, and I'm starting to question my sister's something and possibly even mine, really. We could look at lineages and last names and even like this. I like to talk about them just to get something on it, but it's something that's in someone, something that you can't go, science ain't gonna be able to tell you. Okay. But even if we were going off of that, the sisters still probably wouldn't be the same. Because like I said, both of my parents are like a medium complexion, almost a little bit off of mine. And my sister is like bright, 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 high yellow. My hair is short, hers is long. But there is an energy of an image of me that looks a lot like somebody else. So there's some shit going on here. I don't know. But I know that I'm still a part because there's things like my hands are just like my dad's. So that's what I'm telling you. Somebody think that I'm bullshitting because they think that they know all the information. But no, some of us were formed. I feel like they took some great energies and bloodlines and mixed them up together. The seven coats may represent seven bloodlines or seven something here to make a what you would call God would make a mega something person or human, a chosen one, somebody that they would do all this stuff to and have in this on this pedestal or in this energy here. And somebody made a leak. Somebody tried to put somebody else in that energy, and then there's a leak. Some other people penetrated that energy, and that's how you got COVID, bitch. I don't care what you say or something else like it. And now everybody's changed over to this bat DNA. And now they're trying to let this bitch consume or take the energy or take the essence or take the money or take shit that was due. That's the difference because it's not me. That God already showed me that that shit belonged to me. So I don't know if he told this other person that. I feel like you motherfuckers was in my shit and you found out what it was and you went and got it. And the fact is, I'm fucking tired, bitch. And at the same time, I am here to do another portion of my life right now. The curse breakers are going to be the ones that are going to be the ones to be able to, should be able to be the ones to open up their hands and receive now. You understand what I'm saying? Not no bitch that got plastic surgery and came on the scene and got a whole new wardrobe and now they playing like it was them that did all them long hours. So anybody want to ask me about the hours, the motherfuckers already been spent raising children and doing all that research I fucking did to put out in the without getting a dime, not one fucking contribution. Hours and hours and out when I was still, yes, momming and shit too. Cooking 3-course meals a day too. Before 2 fucking years ago. Before a crater dropped in my ceiling in my house. A spiritual crater. So again, if God want me to move on from this, I'm not trying to say that I don't care about this person. I'm just in it for whatever or nothing like that. It's not nothing like that because you don't know, obviously, because you're not the ones. You're not the chosen one. So you're not going to know what the chosen one will go through. And even if there were chosen ones that were famous or something like this, they cannot speak with their mouth and speak with their tongue and say what the fuck they want to say. I can. So some of them probably learned a way to operate through my energy to even get me to say things too that might disturb these people here. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, there's no rule book. That's where ignorance is bliss, but it can also make these people not want to work with somebody because not everybody that's at the top is evil and not every fucking body is good. There's powers that shouldn't be, and there's some powers that's up there that should remain. I didn't come to change everything. I have a mind's eye to show you dirty shit. It's up to you, and it nearly ain't up to you if you want to remove it. You should look at it. You should look through it, check it, and if you know what I'm saying? And just know that also we are dealing with a different age of information, and shit could be extracted from people's mental, and it looked like they never even did nothing. Just know that. But when they was doing it, I told you, and you didn't listen, and that's what it is. Okay? I'm not the same, nigga. I mean, it's not the same over here. This another reason why I cannot be nobody that's just a regular mundane motherfucker with mundane money. It just can't happen. I'm not going to run around here and be afraid for my life the rest of my motherfucking life while I'm here. No. Okay? So we got something about, it says, wait, what is this? Head something, wood and clay. Head something, anyone. A false face, a mask. Indirect, What does that say? Head down. Um, yeah, head down. Okay, this make me think about me driving my daughter to the place today, getting stuff removed. She's getting like some stuff removed, some tattoos or something. And I was looking at how much she look. She remind me of my look, but she's light skinned. And it's almost like they made this daughter. They took some chemical something and made this daughter God. Tried to make this daughter like a Lord God or a Frankenstein person. Took somebody's essence, try to make this daughter into God and make the mother into the right hand of God instead of God. So somebody could have done this at some point in time, but how do you do that? Who is this? And how can I see you on it? See, because it's saying they didn't say who God is, only the one person knew. This is weird science, man. This is people messing with God's work in real time or overtime, stealthily, over something as minuscule, possibly. This could even be somebody that likes the way you look, but because of some type of aesthetic, they chose another person. So it's not about, this could even be somebody could be a natural healer. So it's not even about, it's like, the person that, like, goddesses were worship, or people came to them for whatever qualities or something like this. But you want to, like, it's like somebody could even enjoy you, but to their friends and family or public or something, it's like they don't need to, like, it's aesthetics, let's just put it like that. Where another person that really don't care about themselves would probably cry if they knew what I was sensing and picking up right now. But for me, it's not gonna be that way, because there's many people that can pretend as if they love themselves wholly, entirely, unconditionally, whether they, did their hair today or not, or whatever. It's really a lie. Nobody wants to see. I feel like these people don't want to see that true beauty. It's something that, where they have to pile on materialism or skinniness or something like this to make it appealing. Really, this is a bunch of haters that are world leaders, but I could even respected these men and women at some point in time, because I'm not a hater of everybody that's at the top, but I don't have the same level of respect that I did before. And I feel like that's when the real God comes in the building. you know that's it. Hell, this could be even a father or a father figure or a spouse taking your energy and putting it in his daughter or a child, like on some sicko mode type shit. Or somebody giving, who are you? This had to be a lesser god or something, because I ain't seen the motherfucker that so love, if I'm supposed to be the world, that they gave their begotten son. So there is a certain background type of something here that could have been going on, but I feel like this could be a swap. Somebody started to deal with somebody like, this is not, this is like inbred shit. Like, this is like a prophecy. This is like, this motherfucker right here about to do this in this many years. But somebody feel like, because of their narcissistic, arrogant, or there's something here. I don't know. It could be also love, but I don't think it is. It's about control or something. Somebody else not reaching that pivot or that peak to be great. And it's sad. Because this person plan on leaving that person anyway. So this is even like somebody saying they gave their begotten son, but no, it's something here that's twisted. It's either somebody gave their begotten son to like some kind of industries or intricacies or something like this, or they just gave somebody to the streets or something like this. Okay. And this is somebody that needs this woman at their side. They can't be alone in the garden or with niggas or females or not. They can't do that. They got this. Me and this person is supposed to be together, or shit is going about to be fucked up. You could try to put something that looked better together or something, but God already know what he was doing when he put this together, and no man shall put it the fuck asunder. So, you know, I don't know what else to tell you. This is where you get, you know, that trust science shit. I ain't never been down with it. Lord. Somebody could be like saying you're a runner or something, but it's really somebody took your tent. Somebody took your intercom and plugged it in your child's ear. So you're not getting your message because a child or a family member or some stranger or something is using your code to tap in. So this is more so where they can try to control the narrative around me, make me feel or seem erratic or not. You know, it's some fucked up shit like that. Like this is what we're going towards right now, man. And I feel like it's just enough is a fucking enough here. Like again, this is like preparedness. They got groups of people that ain't even the chosen ones that they let get prepared, and somebody just left the chosen one just try to make somebody blind to what they're doing, at least that still tapped into God, like that shit was gonna work. Look, the world card. I'm just trying to tell you, somebody was doing magic on the world card energy here. Okay, somebody even want to send somebody away. Something is not happening here. I feel like one of these females here, somebody that's a joke, man. These people are rebelling against something here. Somebody's name could start with a J. And we got the creature's paws. And then we got the wildflower is in the upright. So somebody might be choosing the wildflower or the like more something this time. I don't know. But this got something to do with the jewels or jewelry here. And somebody having two things to pick from, two choices here. But only one is a peacock or a royal. One is a bee energy, okay? Bees represent royalty. Or there might be 3 bees here. But one is the peacock, okay? They all mean some type of royalty here. The peacock is the showstopper, though. So this could be also somebody have chosen 3 people in a certain lineage or something, thinking they're going to get the same something. They've been better off with letting me help them pick, like I said, whoever these energies should have been. King David bloodlines here, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Careless or heartless energy, and then a stab in the heart. So somebody could, this is making me think about 2 different energies here. Somebody could have lost it all or lost 2. This could be, again, I'm looking at like a beehive energy here, with this person on the head, and who he's holding close to his heart is 2. This person now, this King David is under upright, but it's after some type of heartbreak. I feel like from these 2 energies, or 2 of these energies at least, got this person up all night with some love songs. This is something about the red calf energy too. Possibly Cole Coleman energy. The red calf, okay, is on the Cole, and the cross is on the Cole man. Right? So again, from what me and my person produced, that would be the first branch into, you get what I'm saying? The first branch into some new age kind of something here, because like it's not like my family tree where I can look back and I can see me and all my 20s, 50, hundreds of cousins in the different lines that came in between them. Like 16 brothers, like 16 aunts and uncles and 12 aunts and uncles. And then now you're seeing who they had children with. Boom, 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 boom. We're talking about a new era now. Hold on, somebody coming in my house.